Say your voice notes, baby, but you never answer. Cause I was here with the others. Ooh, I put those on when you really love me, but those that were really far away.
Welcome back to another video. I hope you are having a lovely day and you've had a good week and everything. I'm back with one of my all-time favourite videos to film, and that is a what I eat in a day. As of recently, you know, when it gets a bit warmer, I've been fancying more like summery dishes, so I've got loads of new recipes to show you. I've been trialling loads like over the past few days, and I always like to sort of like master them before I share them and all that. First of all, I'm going to make some breakfast, and I'm going to go over like a smoothie protein bowl. This is just the best on like a hot day like today. I'm going to make a smoothie bowl. It's pretty minimal ingredients as well, and if you watched my last video, I got some new My Protein flavours, and I've been testing them as well with a few days. Not much luck. There's literally only one flavour that I would really recommend. So for this first one, this is what you're going to need. It is really minimal ingredients. Some frozen blueberries, some cashew nut butter. This, wow, it is absolutely unreal. Like, I only got this last week and I've been obsessed. Really, really good. One whole banana, the riper the better I always find, and then some almond milk and some cookies and cream whey protein. I'm gonna shove everything into a blender. You probably already know that is like my go-to thing. Anything that is just so quick and easy, I'm right here for. 100 grams of banana, 70 grams of blueberries. You could use like mixed berries as well. 1 heaped teaspoon of cashew. This is just like the creamiest, most glorious, amazing thing. So that's 20 grams of cashew, just 20 grams of protein, and 60 grams of almond milk. Some desiccated coconut and some little almond flakes. Just a little sprinkling of this protein granola in honey and almond flavour. Here's my smoothie bowl. You can also make it like more of a thicker consistency using frozen banana, but I just didn't have any left in. Yeah, just mix up your toppings, like whatever you fancy, like more fruit. So yeah, I'll just pop the calories and macros on the screen. Also, does anyone else eat things with a teaspoon? Like all my breakfast, like oats, stuff like this, always has to be a teaspoon for me. Oh, it's been a minute since I've been sat here filming. I always find I crave more like fruit and things on like nicer, hotter days like at the moment. I'm training later today, and we got this new flavour, cherry pre-workout. I absolutely love this brand. That is such a nice colour. Again, flipping heck. Mason's just stealing my car parking spot. We're going to the supermarket, which feels like a day out. Fancy seeing you here! So the only thing that has felt a bit strange is like getting back to like normal driving when there's been more traffic about. Like it was as if I'd just kind of forgotten how to drive. By the way, I hope you can hear me over this really loud air conditioning. I just feel like I'm gonna melt if I turn it off. But yeah, this week I've just been working really hard on my projects and stuff, trying to like stick to focusing on one thing at a time. Like, don't know about anyone else, but do you ever find like, you know, you try focus on so many things at once and you just end up getting nothing done. But I've gone for quite a few runs this week, 2 runs along the canal, which has been lovely, like especially in the sunshine early morning before it gets too hot. I haven't ventured out quite yet to like the shops and stuff. Trafford Centre, for example, in Manchester. I've not braved it to go there yet. I feel like I'll just wait till it calms down, because calms down. She mentioned, but it's my birthday on the 14th of July. It feels like 2 minutes ago that I turned 21, and Mason and I are planning a birthday party, not on my actual birthday. So I've just been like planning all of that, which is so exciting. Pop in the shops and get some bits. We're so low on stuff. Afro beats at the moment, like that's such a vibe. For reverse parking, I've always got to turn off all the music and sometimes put down both our windows. Look at this little monkey in the window. She's queen of this house. Oh, this has literally been me for the past 2 days. I got this fan from Argos, same day delivery. So funny, isn't it? Like, we moan about the weather in the UK all year round, and then it gets like above 10 degrees and everyone's like, oh. Right, I'll just turn that off a sec because it's a bit noisy. Skin started getting really bad last week, so I've been making a massive effort to drink as many of these a day. I just picked up a few bits that I just completely ran out of. I got some carrots, some of these stock pot cubes, some wholemeal pickles. I go through so many of these. Some of this hot chili sauce. This brand is so good. Some pickled red cabbage, some bananas, and some mini breast fillets, some beef steaks, and then just some sea bass. For lunch, I'm gonna make like a poke bowl. This is like such a summer go-to. I'm gonna have it with some cooked salmon. I couldn't get any like fresh salmon. Just taking 2 salmon fillets, and then I'm just gonna put a bit of seasoning on, just a bit of garlic and some hot paprika. Pop that in the oven for about 15 minutes. To go with the poke bowl, I'm going to have some of this red cabbage. I'm going to chop up some of these little like seaweed sushi things, just like 1 sheet of those. You don't have to. Some sesame seeds for the topping, and some grated carrot and some avocado. And then I'm just going to roll up 1 sheet of seaweed. I've just put some rice in my bowl. I've measured out 125 grams of white rice, a little bit of vinegar to make it sticky, and season it with some salt, and that's literally it. You can add sugar as well, but I just prefer not to. Here, and just pop that into a bowl, and then I'm actually going to add some seasoning afterwards. Some soy sauce. This is actually like a coconut aminos one, so it's like an alternative to soy sauce but tastes the same. I'm going to use quite a lot. 4 grams. Some of this sriracha chili sauce, and then just a little bit of light mayonnaise, and a bit of pepper as well. My red cabbage. Sprinkling of sesame seeds. Here's a finished poke bowl. Oh, I'm so impressed with that. It looks quite artsy for me and it smells so good. You can just like mix and match with all your little toppings and just add your favourite bits in. Here's my one. I've made a quick one for Mason as well. Lovely. The salmon's really nice, isn't it?
Lovely. For my belly.
Let's get moving. What do you rate it then?
10 out of 10.
What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I hope everybody is well.
What's up guys, welcome to today's video. I hope everyone's... What's up guys? Hope you're all well. Welcome to today's video. Today I had to prepare a poke bowl and we will be eating it.
So this is how apparently Mason's decided to cook this watermelon.
Lovely.
Bloody hell. The nicest poke bowl I've ever had. Like, that was really good, wasn't it?
Really lovely. It's almost disappointing when you finish food like that.
Oh, I could eat that 3 times over right now.
I was it with the others. Ooh.
Basic baking, basically like every day, I think, for ages. And I've been trying to like master like a protein cookie, but not in like the you know, the bread kind of like way it sometimes comes out. So I'm gonna try a recipe and just replace something with dates, which I have never actually baked with before. I really want it to be like a chocolate, you know, like a Domino's. If you've ever had like Domino's chocolate chip cookies, they're so good. They're like these little gooey things. So this is what you're going to need: some almond milk, some salt, some peanut butter or any nut butter you would prefer, some cookies and cream whey, again you could use any protein you've got in, some dates, some baking powder, some dark chocolate, some chia seeds and oats to make like an oats flour. So I'm going to blend up some chia seeds to start with, and then just add like 5 teaspoons of boiled water to make like a chia egg. So that's 10 grams of chia seeds. Blended chia seeds into here. It's like gravel. And then you just want to add 5 tablespoons of hot water. So just pop the chia egg to one side, and then I'm going to combine the oats and the dates, and I'm going to pop them in the blender. 50 grams of dates. 60 grams of protein. Some of the vanilla flavour drops. A little bit of salt. And a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just going to add the chia egg, then almond milk, add some chocolate chips in, just put the like remaining of the chocolate on the top. And then I'm going to pop them in the oven. They just go in the oven for 10 minutes, but really keep an eye on them. Like the amount of times I've burnt my cookies, and it's the most heartbreaking thing. So that is them out of the oven. So here they are. They're not like gooey, but still really, really nice. Here it is, I've got a mouthful. These would be so nice with some ice cream. Just went out for a walk and I've just got back. I'm just going to make some dinner, and I'm going to have like chicken, lemon and mint skewers. I'm really tired now, so I'm going to do this as quickly as I possibly can. Just going to need some chicken breast fillets, some wholemeal pita bread, some yogurt, some mint leaves, a lemon, ginger and some wooden skewers. Start chopping about half of this mint. It smells so nice. I'm just going to put 150 grams of yogurt in with the mint. I'm just going to grate about 2 centimeters of ginger. And then just add the ginger and lemon zest in. Chicken breast pieces in, and then I'm just going to leave these for half an hour in the fridge to soak. I'm just going to grill these in my oven for about 15 or 20 minutes or so. I'm just going to turn these over. At the finished chicken skewers, I just put a little bit of yogurt, I toasted my pita bread, and then some cabbage and a little bit of chilli sauce on top. I think if you wanted it more like crispy, then it'd be worth spraying some like olive oil or something on the actual chicken itself. This for a dessert. Do you want one as well, mate?
If you want.
Nice.
Lovely.
That brings us to the end of this video. I literally am about to fall asleep any second. I was so tired today, I don't know why. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you got some like useful, helpful little nutrition tips and things like that. Do let me know what videos you would like to see. I'm really open-minded to any new suggestions that you've got, or anything that would be helpful. Just let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, I would love you to stick around and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.